And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Tuesday morning, everyone. I am meteorologist Shelden checking in with a quick look at your forecast. As you can see, we saw high 70s yesterday officially at the Amarillo National Weather Service. We did hit 80 degrees yesterday afternoon. As you can see, so far this morning, we've dropped down to around 51 degrees. Really not that cool out there. We might be dropping into the mid-40s by the time the sun comes up, but generally you'll see right there 40s and 50s around the region. So I think we should stay above freezing around the area at least for this morning. So forecast highs today looking to be warm yet again. We're looking at a daytime high here in Amarillo of 82 degrees. You're going to see places like Tulia, Childress, Portales, all getting closer to that 90-degree mark. We're looking at 86 degrees. We're going to see lots of sunshine out there, maybe a few high clouds passing through at times, but for the most part, it's going to be pretty sunny out there and obviously pretty toasty. You'll see those cooler temperatures up in the north in the mid-70s. Now, overnight lows tonight looking to be around 47 degrees, so it looks like yet another evening of pretty mild temperatures out there. Now, those winds relatively calm here to start the day, and they'll stay pretty light here as we go on into the midday hours. You'll see right there out of the north, technically there is a weak cold front pushing through, but as you just saw with our forecast highs with a high of 82 degrees, obviously that cold front is not all that cold. It's just simply going to shift those winds out of the north. But you'll see by this afternoon, we start to see these easterly winds starting to take shape a little bit. And then going into your Tuesday, you're going to see right here those winds turning out of the southeast. Now, unfortunately, maybe a bit on the breezy side. We might be seeing 10 to 20 mile an hour winds. And while that's maybe not the best thing we love to see here in our forecast, but the winds are out of the southeast. And that is key to our forecast, especially our next weather maker, where we're looking at the possibility of rain chances returning to at least maybe parts of the area, hopefully more of the region, but we'll have to talk about kind of the different things that are going to be taking place here. So we're going to see a high pressure that's going to start to funnel in Gulf moisture up in towards the Texas Panhandle region. That's that east-southeasterly wind funneling in that moisture. A low pressure system approaches from the west. Now that's thing is when that moisture starts to funnel in, that's when we start to see maybe cloudier skies. We have the moisture in place. Then the question mark then is, do we get the lift that we need? So right now this low pressure could take kind of one of two tracks. Now the line there in white, that's the northerly track. That's what we hope happens here. Basically, that would mean more rain for more of the Texas Panhandle region. I'd say the further north you are, just generally the lower those chances are going to be, but maybe just more of the region sees those rain showers Wednesday into Thursday. That's the northerly track. Now, if we refocus towards the southerly track, we're going to change that one now. We're going to shift the better rain chances south a little bit. You'll notice maybe right around I-40 south stays drier going into your Wednesday and Thursday. Basically, our southern third of the area sees those better rain chances. So let's look at our dew point map. Like I said, really we need the moisture first before we can really get excited about anything else. And you see this going into Thursday, we start to really get those dew points up. You're seeing 60s around Austin and Houston, 50s in the Dallas-Fort Worth, Abilene area, and we're up in the 40s here in Amarillo. So the good news is it does look like the moisture is going to be here. We just need that lifting mechanism to fire off those rain chances and snow chances. I'm not really seeing snow, at least for us, but like I said, just generally it's that lift. Rain is what we're focusing on here. Snow is not in the forecast. So you'll see going into your Wednesday, maybe that cloud cover increasing, spotty little showers here and there, maybe a few light sprinkles possible. Looks like Thursday will be our main event regardless. Right now, this model's kind of sending up a few light showers. I'm really not looking at much in the way of thunderstorm activity, at least for us in our part of the country, but you're going to see down off towards the south, right there, Gulf Coast of Texas, maybe seeing some showers and thunderstorms. So we're going to continue to monitor. We still have a couple days to really see what this low pressure system is going to do. So right now, we'll temper our expectations and go about 10 to 20% chances on those rain showers. So 82 today, 70s Wednesday and Thursday. See overnight lows, thanks to that cloud cover, gets down just into the mid-50s at our absolute coolest overnight. We're back in the 80s Friday and Saturday. Weak cold front puts us in the low 70s Sunday and Monday. You'll see that 10% mention of moisture there on Sunday as well. Maybe seeing some light moisture chances in the northern kind of quarter of the area. But like I said, that's all the way out to Sunday. So we'll focus on Wednesday and Thursday. Of course, keep it locked to News Channel 10 for the latest on everything you need to know with your local forecast.